again. This video is about using your body in meditation. So, and I'll do it as a guided meditation, just so you can get a sense. But you can actually, in this first part of just taking your seat, you can slow that way down and just use that as a way to scan through your whole body. And again, the basic instruction is no blocking, no clinging, no ignoring, just letting anything that arises be. And just you can trust that it will come to pass. Nothing will, it will all go. Everything must go. So, okay, here's the guided meditation. Just take your seat in a comfortable seat. I'm sitting on the floor. You can sit in a chair. You can even lay down for this meditation if you prefer. Just find a comfortable place where you can sit upright but not tense. And I should say with a straight spine but not tense. So you can even lay down for this meditation. It's okay. And once you settled into a comfortable position, we'll start the meditation. So start by just taking a couple breaths and just allowing you to feel your body breathing. You're not trying to cultivate any certain type of breath. Just totally relax, let go, let your body just breathe. You might even feel some appreciation for your body. It just keeps breathing. You don't have to do anything to make it breathe. It just breathes for you. All of these years, it's been just breathing for you without you doing anything for that. And you can just bring your attention to your face. And starting with your eyes, just relax all the muscles around your eyes. And close your eyes if it helps, or leave them open. But just feel the muscles around your eyes relaxing. You can even feel the muscles in your eyes, the muscles that move your eyeballs. Feel them relax. You can relax your eyebrows. Your forehead. Relax the muscles around your ears. Sometimes we hold our ears back. It's good to relax all the muscles around your ears, your eyes, your forehead, your cheeks. Sometimes we hold our face as a mask of confidence, mask of happiness, mask of responsiveness. Let go of the mask. Here you are, just sitting with yourself, getting to know yourself, trusting that your true self that's under all those masks is just okay, just the way it is. Let your cheeks relax. jaw relax. Your lips relax. And your tongue. Feel the warmth of your tongue. Your mouth, the fullness of your tongue in your mouth. Then move to your neck. You don't have to stay still. You can gently move yourself back and forth. Try to keep your movements small if you move. Just small adjustments. Not grabbing onto anything. You're just bringing attention. You're also not grabbing onto feeling good. You feel your neck is tense. Let it be tense. Don't stress out because your neck is tense. That's the difference between pain and suffering. Just let yourself be what you are. You don't have to try to change it. You're just relaxing and letting go with what is, exactly as it is right now. Bring your attention to your shoulders. Many of us carry tension in our shoulders. I feel tension in my shoulders. It's okay, this is my body right now. This is my forever body. These are just my shoulders right now. Just bringing attention. Just touch in with your breath for a second. Just to remind yourself that breath is still breathing. You can allow your breath to touch these different places on your body as well as we move through. The tops of your shoulders and where they connect to your neck. Your chest. Most of us work in front of our bodies. There are carpenters or accountants, massage therapists, nurses. We do so much work in front of our bodies. Our chest can become really constricted. Just feel your chest. Is it constricted? Does it feel open? How is it to breathe in your chest? Does it feel easy? What are the feelings you have? Touch in with your shoulders, your upper arms, your joints like your elbows. Do your joints feel dense? Do they feel like there's space in your joints? Can you feel the space between your elbows and your body? Your lower arms, your hands. As humans, we have these incredible hands. They're strong and dexterous and agile and can do so much with them. We really make our hands work for us. Just take a second to notice your hands. returning to the body, just feel your torso kind of as a whole thing. Feeling inside our bodies can be harder, but you can feel your belly. Is your belly soft? Is it tense? How about the back of your belly? You know, your lower back, below your rib cage, where it's just soft. The upper part of your belly, the lower part of your belly. Just check in with whatever sensations you might be having. I find so much emotional intelligence and deeply held sticking points in my belly. My belly helps me a lot. Just to get to know myself, how I'm doing. Just checking in. We're just noticing. We're not fixing. Just noticing, getting to know. You know, sometimes the act of just giving attention and allowing space is one of the most loving things we can do for ourselves, for others, for our body. And before we move to the lower body, just take a moment to feel your skin as a whole. Just feel all the skin that's exposed on your body. You might have a lot of clothes on, maybe that's just your face. I can feel just the wind on my arms, coolness of this room on my arms. I can feel the moisture on my palms. They're warm and moist. Feel your skin. Our skin is oftentimes our first point of contact, right, with the world. So, oh, sounds like someone might have just made contact with the world. Bring your attention to your hips. Your hips and all the parts of your hips. Your hip flexors in the front, your glutes in the back. These are all the areas where your legs and your hips and your lower back and your belly connect. It's like the biggest connection point of our body. All these things come together. Our hips oftentimes are also big storehouses of stress or tension, hanging on to, old experiences that we're no longer having right now, that we're just letting it continue to reside in our hips. Some of us spend a lot of our time in the future, planning and controlling. That also might be sitting in our hips. Just check in with your hips. How are my hips? What do they feel like? Can I feel all these different parts of my hips coming together? come to some of these other big muscle groups, your thighs, your hamstrings. Just noticing, what does it feel like to have hamstrings, quads? Go to your knees. Anything that comes up is okay. You might have thoughts about your knees. I wish my knees were different. I'm so hard on my knees. I remember when I could run and slide on my knees, and that wouldn't hurt. Or you might just be able to just feel your knees. You might have feelings about your knees. You just bring your attention to your knees. Now to your lower legs, your calves and shins. To your ankles. Now bring your attention to your feet. Our feet also work so hard for us. They hold us up, they carry us from place to place. Check in with your feet. Can you notice them? What comes up for you around your feet? Whatever it is, just allow it to be. And bring your attention to your toes. Your toes. How do they feel? My toes feel pressed against each other. Kind of squished. Maybe your toes feel very long. Maybe there's space between your toes. So this practice of just scanning through our body and giving ourselves that time just to notice our bodies can be really beneficial from a lot of standpoints. Like I said, just giving that moment of attention and space to allow ourselves to be. We ask so much of our bodies. How often do we just allow our bodies or notice our bodies? Appreciate our bodies, just having a body. For me, a body scan is also really beneficial because as I'm going through and noticing all these parts of my body, then it's a reminder that I am not my body. Body's just a part of me, an aspect of me, I should say, a manifestation of me. But if you cut off my toes, or you cut off my arm, I would still be me. I'm me without my hair. And my body is just changing all the time. So I can't really see it usually. But if I look back at pictures of myself, I can sure see it then. I have a different body today than I did years ago. Actually, I have a different body than I just had yesterday. I have different skin cells and lung cells and saliva and all the different parts of my body. My body is constantly changing and renewing. So, is that really who I am? And like all these practices, I just find it really beneficial just to take whatever merit has been generated by this practice of awareness and bringing awareness to my body, and this practice that we've done together, to take whatever merit has been generated and then dedicate that for the benefit of others, that they might be happy and free from suffering. And now as you go out into your day from here, maybe just notice, how does it feel to be embodied? What does that mean, to be embodied? To live my life really in my body? Let me know. Have a great day.